One breaks the bank, one shields for tops, one tells them they stink. When they come together, they entertain, but when they enter breaks, here comes the pain. Every week on Sunday, you don't want to miss. You can buy whatever spot, just stay away from dumb and tiff. SourFace, 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 in your face with the wrestling card takes. Sour and baby face, make SourFace a podcast about wrestling cards.
Yo, it's Babyface here, my boy Sour. Welcome to SourFace, a wrestling card podcast. That was dope. Just lost that card by 28 cents.
Damn.
Yeah.
Gotta get that high bid higher, bro.
Yeah, I don't got it like that. But all right, let's cut to the chase. Let me start off by saying I'm sorry. And what I'm sorry for is that we spoke about it. The John Cena patch was silently pulled and showed up to the National. It's something I never thought would happen in a million years. So I will give you your credit, but the chances of that are just out of control.
What could I say?
I was so mad when I saw it because I think the first thing you texted me was like, you owe me a big apology on Sunday.
100-word apology.
100-word. But I'm going to close it out. I'll do a 50-word apology because you owe me some words for SummerSlam.
Yes.
So we'll get into that. But let's talk about this Cena patch. I saw it in person. First thoughts, it's awesome. It is really, really cool just because it was a myth for a long time, right? You finally get to see it out of nowhere. It was like a big surprise to everyone, and it was actually in person, which is a really, really cool thing. The only thing bad about the card is the auto, and I'm sure that everybody has been talking about it. What do you think? Does that devalue the card like a significant amount?
No, I don't think so. I don't think anybody cares.
No, I agree.
I think it's like a thing that they'll say like, I wish the auto was better, but at the end of the day, the card is what it is.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I also like, yeah, you have to grade it to auction it with Goldin, whatever, but like the card didn't even need to be graded. Like,
no, it didn't need to be graded, and you could see that they're all getting 7s and 8s and stuff like that. So yeah, but it is weird because I saw the Rhea too, like directly after the Cena, and that auto is super clean. You know what it is? I have a lot of Cena autos. I don't know if you're a lefty. This could be speculation, but he's a lefty, I'm pretty sure.
I just think I've watched videos of him signing things, and he just goes right through them. And yeah, like he should have taken special care with this one, but how many times is Topps going to get John Cena in a room? Like he was probably signing 300 things, and that was just one of them. So,
sure, but let's talk about, it's like, hey, John, this is the card here.
Yeah,
we could do a little something special here. Like this is the card, but maybe he doesn't care. But to piggyback off that, I was walking around the National, which we'll talk about more too. And in one of the cases was the 1 out of 25 marks of champions inscribed the last time is now, or the never seen 17. I think the never seen 17, which is an awesome inscription. And that was going for a pretty penny. And it's just like, Why would he inscribed such weird stuff like on that Papa 2025 Sapphire? He just wrote 17 times on his face.
Maybe I have speculation that some of these guys do weird shit on purpose. They just like to troll people.
Like the Kevin Owens effect.
Yeah, but like not in the same way. Like Kevin Owens likes to troll people with the inscriptions. I think some people just like to be like, oh, if I inscribe this card, it's going to be worth $20,000 more. Let me inscribe this card instead. And they just like to fuck with people. Like, why would he inscribe this card over this card? Like why would his auto be cleaner on this than this? I just think at this point they know what the cards do and they're just playing fucking puppeteer.
Yeah, I guess because some people really don't give a crap. We saw Sol Ruka spread out her autos all over her bed and her cat. So I mean, yeah, I guess people really don't care about it. But yeah, so confirm that it's going to auction with Goldin which I think personally is the best option for that card.
Yeah,
you know, we saw that massive number from the duel of The Rock and Austin. I'm hearing 200 plus. I don't know how you feel about it, but what do you think?
Do I think it's worth it? No. But will it probably do it? Yeah. Like I just think the card industry right now is at an all-time high, and the people who have invested so much already need it to sell for that to make their spending justified.
Right.
So it's got to do something close to that.
Yeah. Okay, so now let's talk about. So I did meet up with Darius, who is I Hit Big on Instagram. He pulled the Rhea, and we were speaking it. As of Friday, he didn't have a plan. I think yesterday he did confirm that he is going with Goldin as well.
You can sign it with Goldin.
Right. So that's officially with Goldin. Also, the Rey Fenix and the El Grande will be going with Goldin as well. So now let me ask you a question. Do we want to see these all at the same time? Do we want to see the Cena go first? Like, timing's a huge thing with these 4 auctions, right?
I would say Cena and Rhea should go first.
Definitely, to set the market up, bring the market back up.
That will help the other two.
For sure.
But I'm no auctioneer. Like,
yeah.
That's just how I would do it. I would wait for Cena and Rhea to end and then let them feed the market. And I think the Rey Fenix and El Grande will.
They're going to do better. They're going to do better there.
Would. Yeah.
I mean, the Gable win at SummerSlam that sort of maybe helped it a little bit. Who knows? Whatever. So now let me ask you, throw a number on Rhea. Say Cena does 220. Like, it's really not crazy to start thinking about a 6-figure deal on that card.
Well, according to people, there are people who have offered 6 figures on it already. So
yeah,
like I'd say 170.
That's crazy. It's crazy. I think if
Cena does 2.
Yeah, if Cena does 2, I would say it's in like the 130, 140, 150 range, but you honestly never know, dude.
I think Rhea goes for a drop under Cena.
That's crazy. I mean, I would love to see it. I would love to see it.
I just think people think of Rhea as the Cena of women.
Yeah, I think she's undoubtedly the number one.
When Rhea does hang it up, like that card is going to be like even more of a monster than it is now, and only one person can have it.
Right.
Why? So like now's the time to get it.
Yeah, it's wild. I would never think that from the get-go that Rhea would be doing something like this, but I guess the speculation. It was a perfect storm. It was good timing during the National. It's going to Goldin right after the Cena is going to be at Goldin. I mean, you cannot time that perfectly. So shout out Darius on that one. That's going to be a good payday for him for sure. And
do we know who hit the Cena though, or they're keeping it
nothing.
quiet?
I mean, I don't know anything. I think there's people that know who hit it or know that somebody bought it from somebody and then put it in auction.
It has to be someone who's like a actual wrestling fan and not just somebody who randomly hit it in a break that collects sports. It has to be someone that loves wrestling because the dramatics of it all, just showing up to National with it, getting it graded, like that's some Vince McMahon, it was me all along shit.
Yeah, that I didn't think of it like that, but I did hear whispers that the guy is like an art collector, like a big art collector in the West Coast. I don't know. I really have no idea who has it, but yeah, that does sound like some Vince stuff. Like,
yeah, like,
that really is like.
Gotta be a wrestling fan.
I don't know if they were trying to do like a big, because honestly, I swear to God, I went into Goldin. Funny story. I went into Goldin. I was asking them. I was like, hey, I would love to do a piece with the Cena card, and the guy's like, the what? I said the John Cena WrestleMania patch. He goes, what's that? I was like, okay. So that's just because they probably have art pieces in there that are worth millions of dollars. They actually had a security guard go around this like glass capsule, and a guy went in there with gloves and started moving things around. It's very crazy stuff, but that's the place to go if you're going to auction a big piece. So I'm excited to see when those come out and what numbers they do. But yeah, as for the National, have you been to a National before?
No.
Yeah, so this is my first one. I had no idea what to expect, and oh my God, is it the most overwhelming experience in the whole entire world?
I can imagine.
Yeah, so it's Fanatics Fest, just small, like bigger, obviously, but just more condensed, and you can't get to tables. It's crazy. You really have to know what you're doing and have a plan there. The wrestling community was good. As for like cards being at the National itself, the selection was pretty decent for sure. But the wrestling takeover night, I think that was a really, really good a good event for the community. And I just bring in all those people in the same room and seeing all the cards and doing trades. Like Aaron in the chat said that there was 4 Mania patches just there sitting in a room, which I mean, that's pretty cool in itself. So shout out them guys for sure. Yeah, we're going to get into SummerSlam talk very, very soon. But what did you see like from a third eye view of the National?
People, the most content I saw was the National WWE packs being pulled,
Right.
with all the sticker autos and the out of 26s and out of 5s. Like, they're cool cards. I don't. It's not something I would invest a lot of money in.
No,
But
it's a collector's piece. Like it's
yeah,
just a
like it's
one-off.
cool if you were there and you got it for retail, but I wouldn't be paying $2,000 for an out of 5 National card. Like,
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So the sticker autos, I mean, obviously they had to do that because we didn't hear any whispers of anything like that. They didn't do it last year, and Topps had the license. So I don't know, pretty interesting. I picked up a few of them just because I love the image on Dom. The images are really cool. I have a Fatu sitting here. I'm a big fan of the images. Sticker autos, you know, it is what it is. But it just shows that the wrestling hype, when the new products come in, that's it. Everything else takes a back seat. So I will be doing a break, actually, I think on Wednesday, of the National product. So, and I did pick you up a Tiffy base card, though. But, I mean, you must love her image. Her image is great.
Yeah, give me a 5.
Yeah, that was what was that from? Was that from Mania? That was her Mania photo?
Elimination Chamber.
Elimination Chamber, right. Yeah, I mean, that was very, very good gear. Yeah, so the National was great. I was there for a day, saw a lot of good people. So shout out everybody we saw over there. They were asking for you, and I said that you were there just lurking around. And people were looking for you there, but I mean, that was awesome.
I thought I was wanksy yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know. Maybe we do a podcast at the National next year.
Let's do it.
Let's think about that. But you want to talk about SummerSlam a little bit?
Sure.
Okay, so night 1, I was there. I was present, but I was like, wasn't too present. It was a great night. Unbelievable seats. It's weird when you're there, you're not really like, you're paying attention to the matches, but you're not processing it all.
Yeah.
So like, what was your thoughts on night one?
It wasn't great. Punk and Cody was a little meh. I mean, I still think it was probably the best match of the night, other than like Liv and EO. Like Liv and EO was kind of surprising how good it was. I thought it was going to be kind of a stinker. But other than that, it was pretty meh. Like the 6-man tags didn't do much for me. I knew Nikki Bella was turning because that's all she knows how to do.
Yeah.
Like it was all right. I think day ones are usually just the worst in general.
Yeah.
Like they get the shitters out of the way. And
yeah,
then, go ahead.
Go on. No, you go. You're good.
No, I mean the night one. It happens with Mania also. They get the shitters out of the way because for what they think is top priority for night two. But I don't know. I don't think Brock and Oba should have went last. I thought they were going last because there was going to be mass destruction,
right?
Like irreparable damage to the ring that someone couldn't go on after them, and all they did was pull up the fucking mat. Like they could have fixed that easily for Cody and Punk, but whatever.
Yeah, the Liv and EO was probably my favorite match. It started us off, and that was great. The Oba Brock, I mean the Hell in the Cell it was a fluffer. You know, sell more tickets. I get it. I don't think they used the cell once. Pretty sure, maybe one time.
They threw each other into it like a couple times, but it had so much give to it. Like it wasn't like the cell like it used to be. Like you used to use that shit. And this time, like I thought it was flimsy because I thought one of them was getting thrown through it.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Nothing.
Right. So now let's talk about it. Since that was the main event of night one, it wasn't your match that you wanted the main event to be, which was Cody Punk. Didn't even main event.
And we got is the main event, baby.
Oh, here we go. First of all,
he's not on some island. He's not some pussy.
First of all, that entrance was the corniest thing I've seen in my 32 years of being alive, dude.
Well, he's been doing that for like a minute. But
no, not as corny. That is like corny stuff, right?
I think they should be playing the AFI song while he's walking, not just fucking silence.
That was just corny, bro.
And then, I mean, you want to talk about corny? That shit with Seth tonight was corny as fuck.
Seth's character is corny. There's a difference to it.
The Shield music into Burn It Down, like the transition was so trash. Like,
oh god, I'm like, for what? You just wanted to get another number.
Yeah, because it was an easy way for her to get another number without having to have a long reign. Like,
yeah, so fuck the pop. Fuck that awesome pop from 70,000 in Minnesota and giving Chelsea an awesome moment.
Kevin Owens got a pop. And
Kevin Owens got a great pop.
He won't get a pop on SmackDown on Friday. Like,
Chelsea will,
sure. But like, yeah, I'm happy for her. Like, she deserves all success in the world. It's just, you really want it to be wasted on an interim championship? Like, Rhea's obviously beating her.
Obviously, yeah, but I mean, I think the feud could go pretty good.
I feel like Charlotte would have been an easier out for the interim. Give Chelsea a title where it's not some interim bullshit.
Okay, maybe Charlotte takes it from Chelsea, but at least you gave Chelsea that moment.
I guess.
Whatever. It is what it is. I was right. You were wrong. So we're basically even at this point.
I suppose actually no, because it's the first time you've ever been right.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm seeing something in the chat I'm not even going to bring up. I'm not even going to say those 5 words. Thank God. No, thank God you can't see, because I'm not even going to say those blasphemous words.
I can't see them. So
it's Roman Reigns is absolute ass. Okay. Yeah. Never mind. So one of the things which was like probably the most important to us and everybody listening that came from SummerSlam is the SummerSlam patches.
Yeah.
We saw it all weekend sporadically, but I think the one that we were all looking at is the Roman Reigns one.
I don't think so. I think the more important one is Oba's.
That's true. Oba's up there as well because it's like a first, and sure, but that's probably 1A, 1B, right?
But
we could say something like that.
Was Oba not wearing a Mania one?
He did have a Mania one on this year.
So he has a Mania and a SummerSlam
coming out. Yeah, that is interesting. I didn't even think of that, to be honest with you.
So does one dilute the other? Like,
right. So it all depends on, because I got a question early. It depends on what set they're coming out. Because have we seen a debut patch like in the wild, or we just saw the redemptions of them? Have we ever seen? Yeah, I've never even seen the card yet, right?
Nope, just the redemption.
Okay, that's interesting. I'm going to do more research on that because that came out of Chrome.
Yep.
And obviously Mania came out of Royalty. Are they going to do SummerSlam for Dynasty? Are they just going to mix and match all of these at a certain point? It all matters on what set it is. And I hope it's just not an absolute replica of the Mania patch, just with the SummerSlam patch in there.
I think it will be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think they're that creative.
I mean, sign Sour. You should make some mock SummerSlam patch designs.
Waste of time.
No, but I think that's we got to wait till more news comes out on where these cards are actually going to hit and when they're going to hit. It's at least going to be a year plus, I would assume.
Yeah.
Right. If we didn't see,
we didn't get the Mania patches for a year after the Mania.
Right.
So.
Right, but they also had things to catch up on, so it might be a little less than a year, but we're still waiting on Mania stuff. Yeah. We're still waiting on any announcements, actually. Speaking of an announcement, I don't think we were on last week. We got news that Universe is set for a pre-release at August 10th. And I know you're not a Universe guy. Everybody knows I'm a big Universe guy.
I mean, they did better this year than they did last year, but if they're still paper...
I know, but the patches are cool. The patches are cool.
That's like one card. It's the same with Royalty. Like, the Mania patches are cool. Like, okay, once you hit the Mania patch, you're done in the set. Like, once you hit the patch autos, you're done in the set. It's just make all the cards good.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I'm just excited just for a new rip.
I guess that Universe is a retail product.
Yep, that's also true.
So is Chrome, and Chrome's not paper. So
yeah, I guess that's very fair. But I guess it's just how they, I don't know. I don't understand the paper stuff. I really, really don't. But those one-of-ones did hold up well. Those like one-of-one patch autos, they did well for a while. So I'm a big thing. Yeah. Now, one thing I do want to talk about is we should backtrack a little bit. We have to free Dominic Mysterio because now this is getting out of hand. Yeah, this is getting completely out of hand. And
I'm hoping once they get the AAA title off of him, it will launch him on the main roster, like how they're doing to Chad Gable. They're definitely taking the AAA title off of him and giving it to Grande. Like, there's
for damn sure.
But I think once that happens, it will rev him up on the main roster. What I'm hoping, but this Danhausen shit gotta stop. Like,
no, and it has to be over tonight. Like, this is it.
It's 100% gonna backfire on them because people want to see the people that Danhausen is up against thriving, and they're just shitting on them. And people are going to be resentful and start booing Danhausen.
Yeah, you're so right about that, 100%. Because what's next for Danhausen? What's next for Dom? I see Bren said that he's going to win Money in the Bank. I think ultimately, like, that's it. But I really think that he does take a little bit of a break, and then he'll start a build toward. He doesn't even need a build towards Money in the Bank. Like, he could just go in there and win it.
Yeah, he could just take it. Like, the only thing, I guess it doesn't matter because like the King of the Ring didn't matter this year when it usually did. Like, if you won King of the Ring in previous years, you picked the champion of your show.
Right.
But I guess Obafemi is technically a free agent. Dom is technically on Raw, but I don't think they care anymore. Like, if you want to cash in, if you're on Raw and you want to cash in on a SmackDown superstar, you can do it. I think Tiffany teased cashing in on Liv when she had it. So it doesn't really matter. I would really love to see a Dom and Punk program, but I think it's crazy for us to be talking about him winning Money in the Bank after just losing to Danhausen.
Losing to Danhausen in a human monies on a pole match.
Yeah.
I mean, and now, but it's not only like Dom's just in a funk. He's the AAA mega champion, arguably the best wrestling promotion right now.
But you know that one does not translate to the other.
Yeah, but
it's like the multiverse.
Then he should be something else there. He should be a full luchador there or something. Like, you cannot be Dominic Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio. Like, we've seen people go from what was that, Lucha Underground, to other things as different names. Like, I mean, it needs to translate. We're talking about the same owners and the same product.
Yeah, but look at like Omos. Look at fucking
Eric and Ivar.
I mean, even when El Grande was on the main roster, he wasn't doing what he was doing in AAA. Like, he was bottom card talent. But when he goes to AAA, he's a major star there, and they haven't even put him on the main roster yet. Like, he doesn't show up on Raw or SmackDown anymore.
Yeah, it's such an odd thing, and it's funny you bring that up because El Grande, like Ludwig, is a face there, but then he was in the program in WWE. They were having a feud in both programs, and one was a face, one was a heel, and then in WWE, the other one was a heel, the other one was a face.
Yeah,
yeah, there needs to be something going on here because you're just losing. AAA is losing credibility at this point for their champion losing to Danhausen in a human monies on a pole match.
I mean, yeah, if I'm Taker, I'm pissed.
For sure, right? You have to be pissed. Like, hey, we got to protect our guys here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that was just definitely a bummer, but we'll free Dominic soon for sure. Yeah, so those patches, I really want to go next week. We'll probably get a list to see those patches that all came out for SummerSlam. And I would love to go through that checklist for sure. That's something I think we should do. And talk about Universe as well.
But do you think SummerSlam patches hold up like WrestleMania patches do?
No, I don't even think it's a 1A, 1B scenario. I think it's like, let's go that a Mania patch sells for 10. Like, the SummerSlam will probably do like 25, 35. So, you know, on names like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like for a mid-card name, it does like where Damian Priest did what, 7 or 8 on the Mania patch?
Yeah.
Like his SummerSlam patch, if he had one, he didn't wrestle, but like someone like that in that caliber, they're not doing over $1,500, $2,000, bro, for a SummerSlam patch.
Wonder if Fatal Influence was wearing them.
That is a big deal, and that's something we should really talk about.
If they would do a triple auto instead of breaking them up.
God, yeah, but you can't fit 3 patches on there, or just 1 patch. You're saying
1 patch, 3 autos.
I mean, yeah, Topps really needs to sign you. That's a sick idea. But people ask me too at the National. I got this question a decent amount of times, like, who should we buy in right now? And I said the black and white answers, but a real dark horse answer, and correct me if I'm wrong, Lainey Reed.
No.
Come on, dude. Seriously?
Not the breakout of that group.
You think it's JC?
No, it's Fallon Henley.
What are you on right now?
Fallon Henley is the breakout of that group.
That is wild. That's a wild take. Is that the sour take of the week? Because that sucks.
No.
Oh my God.
You're not gonna like my sour take. But it's Fallon Henley.
We're seeing Fallon. We're talking. Wow, there is some Fallons in the chats. Wow.
Fallon Henley is the breakout of that group.
Is this really it? Am I like watching a different product than you guys? Because I think Lainey Reed is leagues above anybody.
Nah.
And she has the highest ceiling for sure, but whatever.
Jasmine Nix never left. Lainey Reed wouldn't even be in the picture.
Oh, why? That was her thing.
Yeah, Jasmine Nix left because she wanted more money, and they didn't want to give her more money. And then they replaced her with Lainey Reed, and they got called up to the roster and doubled their paychecks in
For sure, dude.
months.
For sure.
And Jasmine Nix is probably kicking herself right now.
Yeah, it looks like they're team sour in the chat here, so maybe I'll just shut up. And at this point, if they're all team sour, you might as well just shoot your sour take. It should be the babyface take because everybody likes what you like to say. So,
you might want to put on earmuffs for this one, extra earmuffs. I noticed this a lot with breakers. I noticed this a lot with people who do big deals for $20,000, $30,000 cards. If you're spending thousands of dollars on product, you're doing thousands of dollars in deals. Start paying graphic designers for your fucking logos and art and stop using ChatGPT fucking T. It's so obvious and ugly. It's terrible. Just fucking stop. Pay real artists. Like, it's not even that. Listen, I use AI for some things, but I use it as like test runs and then I make it myself after. It is so blatantly obvious when people are using AI now. Like, why would you want your brand to look like that? It doesn't make any sense to me. It makes your shit look cheap.
ChatGPT, never heard of her. I have no idea what you're talking
Listen,
about.
but I am talking about you, but also you're not buying $40,000-$50,000 of product a week and using ChatGPT. You're like doing it on a budget. Yeah. Whereas these other guys are not at all. They're spending tons and tons of fucking money. Just hire a graphic designer, hire a freelance graphic designer. You'll find someone like out of college that'll do it for like $150. Like, just pay someone real to do it. ChatGPT does not look good especially when you don't know how to take it into Photoshop and edit it so it doesn't look like ChatGPT. You're just literally taking it out of ChatGPT and posting it. Like, it's terrible. Just stop.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. That's definitely the biggest thing. I mean, listen, we all don't have the money to pay guys like you to do our stuff. And you also take a long time. You know, you have a list. Bro. You would have been my thumbnail guy, but you hate my thumbnails, by the way.
Brother, when you asked me to fucking do something for this podcast, is it not done in 10 minutes?
Oh, the podcast is different. No, the podcast was different. But when we first started linking, it took a while to get some thumbnails. But
you're a fucking liar.
Dude, ChatGPT's 3 seconds, bro.
And
3 seconds. Brahma Bull jersey, and it looks
doesn't
great.
Look like you.
Looks great.
No.
It looks so good.
No, it looks like fucking Bud Bundy.
As I'm posting this clip, I'm gonna start posting the little ChatGPT thumbnails I've made.
And now when you post shit on Instagram, it tells you that it's AI.
No, I know how to block that firewall there. All you have to do is screenshot it and then post it again.
Yeah. But a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, people don't know that. But yeah, that's one thing. If you guys are using AI, screenshot it and then repost it.
Oh, tell them that.
I mean, yeah, true. We could all tell through. No, but I agree. That's just someone coming from like an art standpoint. And then they're just taking your job. They're taking your job.
But no, they're not taking my job. Because at the end of the day, someone will look at it and know it's AI and know that it's shit, because AI spits out a specific kind of text style and like this fake imagery, like landscape shit. Like it just looks AI and people know. If you're ever concerned if someone's going to know if it's AI, the answer is yes.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. We're in the chat. We're saying Aldis is a unit, bro. Did that match impress you?
No.
I mean,
and like even after the match, when he was talking to Triple H was like, "Yeah, man, great job. You're back to being the GM again." Like,
yeah. I don't
like you would think like he'd be like Nick Aldis would be like a full-time wrestler now, and Triple H was like, "Nah, you got your good shot. You're back to wearing the suits and ties again."
Yeah. Oh, his physique. Yeah. There's a medicine for that. There's a couple pieces of candy for that. No, he did look great.
I mean, he always had a decent physique. Like there's nothing. I
Yeah,
mean, how old is he?
in his 40s, right?
40?
41.
I mean, yeah, he looks 50.
I don't know. I watched that Cody match with Aldis and it didn't impress me, but it was a good moment for him. I guess it was a speed bump for Gunther.
And then he got his real SummerSlam match the next night.
Yeah. And a thing actually that just Gunther reminded me of Kevin Owens coming back, getting the #1 contender spot. Finn Balor, take that guy out back and take him outside the barn at this point, man. Like poor Finn Balor, dude. What else does the man have to do?
No good.
Like we're giving a #1 contender shot to a guy we haven't seen in 17 months.
But you know what? The promos between Kevin Owens and CM Punk are going to be great.
Oh, dude, Kevin Owens is great. I love any Kevin Owens feud. Kevin Owens with Cena was amazing. Like he's awesome. But I mean,
we saw Finn and Punk 3 times already. We're good.
Sure, I guess so. But he needs to win a belt, dude. You can't put a belt on him.
Put him in AAA.
That's a big point. Him and JD in AAA would just go absolutely out of control. Yeah,
that's where people need to go when they need to get some juice back. Just go to AAA. Yeah.
And now, one thing I definitely wanted to bring up too, and it's something I think if Topps integrated this into their upcoming products, it would go out of control. AAA versions of cards in Chrome or something like that.
What do you mean versions?
Like you would see it like there's a AAA superstar instead of like it says Raw or SmackDown on the back of a card or something like that.
Just AAA cards and
AAA cards, yeah, in a set. Like not a AAA set because that wouldn't sell, I don't think. But if you throw guys in, like
I mean, you'd be surprised at what dumb shit sells now. Like AAA would probably sell.
Yeah, I know. I saw like MLW selling recently.
Yeah, I feel like there's this. I mean, NXT shit sold back when it was NXT 2.0.
Right. Oh, dude, that was really
worst product ever.
Yeah. So Topps, if you're listening, you should make a mock design of like a Dom card from AAA.
I mean,
like maybe like a masked up version or when he wears the Viking gear or something like that.
I don't have it down here, but I have something.
But we'll throw it in the clip or something. But damn, I think that would go serious. I think AAA is absolutely booming right now.
I mean, they could definitely. Mattel is adding so many AAA figures to the line.
Yeah,
I see Topps doing it. Like even if it's just like a AAA insert.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Something like that. Yeah.
I could see them doing it.
All right. If you're listening. So, all right. You got anything else? Or if anybody in the chat has some questions, throw it up there. I said I was doing 30 minutes because clearly my voice sounds so bad right now. It's horrible. Let's see. Couldn't happen soon enough. His wife was already there. Who's that? Oh. Okay. Seen Aldis move in the Indies. I mean, yeah, I saw Aldis move in the Indies. It's okay. Mexico exclusive. I don't know if a Mexico exclusive would be good. No. People would just be jumping the border at that point just to grab him and bring him back. So, but yeah, I think AAA cards, like that could be the next thing.
I mean, I would like maybe like a not like exactly Trans Tacticians, but like something like it.
Yeah.
AAA.
Yeah. It doesn't even need to be autos. What's next for Roman? Doesn't matter at this point. Like
takes a month off.
We won't see him until Money in the Bank, maybe.
Fighting at Money in the Bank. Like he's confirmed to be fighting.
Yeah. The next guy, it's definitely not going to be KO. He's going to go for Punk. I don't know, dude. Yeah, that's a really, really good question, to be honest with you. What is next for Roman?
The only...
Like a bloodline turn or a bloodline angle again or Solo.
Fight Solo again? Oh, my God.
I know.
LA Knight?
Oh, Jesus Lord, please. No, not that guy.
The only obvious answer is Obafemi, and they're not going to do that until Mania.
They're not going to do that until Mania. Knight. Yeah, just throw that out. I wouldn't watch LA Knight versus Roman Reigns. That's just blasphemy at that point. Right. Too soon for Oba Roman. Yeah, I don't even think it would go that good right now. Anyway, it would have to be Mania. Yeah, it's literally the only thing. And Saudi. Yeah,
like Oba has to win the Royal Rumble and just definitively pick Roman, and that's it.
That's what it's going to be. Unfortunately, he's just going to. We already know he's going to win the Royal Rumble.
What's next for Liv though? Like,
dude, the women's division is so much. There's so much more depth that they could throw anybody at her, and it'll be okay.
But there isn't anyone to throw at her. Like, is Naomi coming back soon? Like, what are we doing? Like,
yeah, Naomi, we haven't seen in a while. That would be a good return.
Start pumping. Like,
yeah. What about Steph Hair? She's out for a decent amount, right?
She's probably coming back soon. I don't think her injury was too crazy.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, they have moves over there. I don't think the women's division is lacking in any way.
But do you want to see Liv and Steph again?
No, but it's another speed bump. We're in a speed bump era now. Like, everybody has to understand that we'll get a good Raw tomorrow, and then like the product's gonna suck for a long time.
We're not getting until tomorrow.
We might get a good Raw tomorrow.
There's no CM Punk. We're not getting a good Raw.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Naomi apparently on the SmackDown roster.
Is Roman even advertised for tomorrow?
I don't know. That's a good question. That is a good question. What's next for Dom Mysterio? How about that? That's something that we really need to.
In the Bank. I don't know what to tell you. It's
yeah, and Money in the Bank is in October. We have 2 months of absolutely nothing for that poor guy, besides AAA.
I don't know what to tell you. If it's not Money in the Bank, he might be cooked.
Yeah, free my boy Dom for sure. Friend of the pod.
Free my boy Braun Breaker.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that poor guy
on the show.
That poor guy, unbelievable. A lot of people, Sol Ruka, just not on the show anymore. Like, it's weird. Well, it's weird what they're doing. But we have Baron Corbin winning the USA title. God bless.
Also, Raquel just beat Sol, and then she wasn't even on the show. Like, it's so stupid.
But Baron Corbin, though, thank God he was there, and he took the title off a young talent like Trick Williams, and now he's wearing a white fuzzy belt. He's probably going to make it like a tomahawk steak belt or something.
Whoever decided in a boardroom, I think we should bring back Baron Corbin.
I hope to be taken out back.
I hope your dick doesn't work.
Yeah.
And you need all the Blue Chew that was on the commercials for SummerSlam tonight.
You need double Blue Chews.
You're a fucking idiot. Like, that was
the dumbest move ever.
Stupidest decision. You fired all those people, and then you hired back Baron Corbin.
I mean, there's so many people that they could have hired, or just a young talent again. Like, there's so many people in NXT.
Or you could have made it so simple and made it Trick versus Mello. How hard would that have been?
Yeah, that would have been great as well. That would have went nuts.
How hard would that have been?
He does cook a good steak though. I can't discredit the steak cooking.
Have you ever tried it? You don't know how it tastes.
Looks really good.
Probably unseasoned bullshit.
The wrestling card friend Phil goes, at least the mug root beer dog was on SummerSlam.
I actually thought that
somebody was in there.
He was in there and was going to attack Gable.
Gave him a root beer and then just beat the shit out of him. Yeah. I mean, I'm cool that Penta doesn't have the belt anymore. He's boring as hell for me. He has to just go tag with Rhea, and that's where he belongs. He's just not.
I don't think he's boring. It's just
go to AAA. He could be the guy at AAA.
I think he needs to turn heel.
No, he needs to be a tag guy and just let him win the tag belts and restore the tag division.
I saw like shades of heel Penta in this match tonight, and I think he should turn heel.
Good. But all right, we'll see. That's going to be it for us today. If anybody else has anything, let me know. Oh, where's this? Or do we have this right here? Yeah. Make sure to go to SourFace Pod. We should have put the new T-shirt up. We have a new ECW.
5 minutes.
What happened?
We only had 5 minutes to prepare for this.
Yeah, we only had 5 minutes. That is true. This is what we're going to do for any pay-per-views that go on Sunday, which is only 4 a year, I would say.
Less, I think. No. Mania and SummerSlam.
Mania and SummerSlam, right? Yeah. It's the only 2 days. Okay. Yeah, so these are going to be these shortened episodes, but if you want to support, go to sourfacepod.com. We have a new ECW collab, 2 different T-shirts, coming out more stuff soon, but appreciate y'all stopping by for episode 11. We're on episode 11, still not canceled. That's pretty sick, but we have a YouTube strike. So
we do have a YouTube strike.
Yes, still not canceled. We'll see how far we go. Next step, Patreon.
The theme music never gets old.
It never gets old, dude. I was
every time we play the intro, I'm just sitting here like, fuck yeah.
We were bopping to it 100%. So, all right, 11 episodes and the theme music's still live, bro. Once that song dies, we got to get
No,
back in the lab. But
that
as of right now,
song is forever.
as of right now, next week, Sunday, 8 p.m., you're going to be listening to that song.
Sunday. We're off next Sunday.
Oh, we're off next Sunday because you're a Disney adult and you like
Disney.
to go eat Mickey pretzels. Got it.
I
Understood.
mean, if you want to do this late, I can maybe bring the mask.
Only if you bring the mask and wear Mickey ears, I'm down. Over the mask.
All right, we could work it out.
Say less. All right, done. And I want a product photo of like us two, but you have Mickey ears on to promote it.
Okay.
All right, say less. So if you guys do see us next Sunday, he'll be wearing Mickey ears, sour face in your face with the wrestling card takes. We'll see y'all next week, hopefully. Peace.